You're watching Insight, a North Shore School's instructional technology episode.
Hi folks, I'm Nathan, and I'm going to show you how to use your ActivSound system. ActivSound clarifies and evenly distributes your voice throughout the classroom, helping students to easily understand you no matter where they sit. ActivSound does 4 wonderful things for you. First, ActivSound system helps reduce strain on your voice. Research tells us that teacher absences due to speech-related issues can be reduced by 60% with the use of a sound field system.
Clicking on different quarks and trying to figure out what particles they make in an atom.
Second, as soon as you begin using your ActivSound system, you'll probably notice an improvement in student attentiveness, simply because it's easier to listen. And third, because you're increasing intelligibility, you'll see a significant improvement in student performance. And finally, your ActivSound system acts as a centralized sound system for your computer, your DVD player, and other multimedia devices. Alright, let's get started. Your ActivSound system consists of a microphone, the receiver, and 4 speakers placed throughout the classroom. When you speak into the microphone, your voice is transmitted to the receiver and then delivered to your students through the speakers in your classroom. Your system is powered by rechargeable batteries, and so the first thing we'll need to do is make sure that we're charged and ready. Find your transmitter and make sure the rechargeable battery is installed. Remember, any AA battery will work, but only a nickel metal hydride AA battery will recharge in your system. Place the pendant mic around your neck. Adjust the strap so that it's as close to your mouth as possible, about 4 to 5 inches from your mouth. This will ensure the best quality sound. Now turn your microphone on. You'll notice the green light. This means it's on, the batteries are charged, and it's transmitting. If your receiver isn't already turned on, turn it on by pushing this button. Notice that the light on the receiver is green, so I know the signal's getting through. When I turn the transmitter off, the receiver light goes off. And when I turn it back on, the light turns green again. In a typical classroom, set the volume control to around 5 on the receiver. Then use the up-down controls on your transmitter to bring your volume to where you can just hear yourself when standing in the middle of the room. It's easiest if a colleague helps you setting the levels. Remember, our goal is evenness and clarity, not rock concert loudness. Using your system from day to day is extremely simple. Just come in the morning, disconnect the microphone from the charge cord, put it on, and power on both the microphone and the receiver. You'll wear your transmitter all day long and speak at a normal conversational volume. You can move freely about the classroom and even whisper and be heard by the whole class. At the end of the day, just remove the microphone, turn it off, and power off the receiver. Connect your microphone to the charge cord so that it's fresh and ready to go in the morning. A red light means the mic is charging. The light will turn off when the charging is complete. And if you have a non-rechargeable battery in the mic, you will get a flashing red light. As you become comfortable using your ActivSound system to project your voice, you'll want to know about some of its other handy features. Your microphone comes with a mute button. And if you're like most teachers, you'll probably want to have private conversations throughout the day. So press this button to mute your mic. Your microphone will also become muted when you leave the room and lose line of sight with the dome sensor. Notice that the light flashes blue when muted. When you're ready for the whole class to hear you, just press the mute button again. If you want to power off the teacher mic, you have to hold this same button down until all lights turn off. Now let's talk about some advanced uses of the ActivSound system. The student microphone is a great way to clarify and amplify student voices as well. With both microphones on, the signal lights for IR1 and IR2, which stands for infrared 1 and 2, are now green. As with the teacher microphone, set the volume knob to 5 and we'll control the student mic volume from the teacher microphone. Press the select button until you see the blue light over Other. Now use your up-down buttons to set the student microphone to a comfortable level. You'll want to charge your student microphone every night, just like you charge your teacher microphone. Either charge plug will work. You probably have audio files from your computer, CDs, DVDs, or an MP3 player that you'd like to share with your class. Well, ActivSound gives you full stereo sound, and there's two ways to do this. If you're consistently listening to audio from a single source, you'll probably want to connect directly to the faceplate, which feeds into your receiver. The 3.5mm stereo jack is for your computer, and the RCA red and white are for the audio from your DVD VCR. Your receiver controls the volume for these devices. You can also play audio through your system by connecting it directly to your microphone. Just connect a 3.5mm stereo jack to the aux-in port and the other end to the audio source. Adjust the volume the same way that you would your student and teacher mics. Now for some basic troubleshooting. If you're having trouble with your ActivSound system, the chances are it's probably something pretty simple to fix. For example, if there's no sound coming out of your system, let's start with your microphone. Check to see that the power is on. The battery light will be green if the microphone is on. If you see the blue flashing light, that means you're muted. If you can't get any lights to turn on, chances are your battery is either low or dead. Double check that the battery in your system is rechargeable. This is an alkali battery that I used yesterday. It's okay to use an alkali battery for an emergency, but you won't be able to recharge them. I'll just replace this with a rechargeable battery. Now, if the microphone light is solid green, but you're still not hearing any sound, the problem may be with the receiver. Confirm that the receiver is plugged in and turned on. If you don't see a green light on the receiver, you may be blocking the signal. These dark areas on the microphone and the dome sensor are the communication points for your whole system. Keep them free from any obstructions. If you're still not getting sound from your system, even though the light is green, then your volume may be too low. Make sure that the receiver volume is set to 5, and then bring the volume up using the up-down controls on your teacher microphone. Noise crackling or dead spots could also be caused by blocked sensors, attempting to use two microphones in the same channel, or low batteries. And that's all there is to it. It's pretty simple. If you're still not clear on how to use your ActivSound system, feel free to watch this video again, or consult the user guide, or visit the website at www.nsd.org/soundfield. For troubleshooting help, you can contact your building TRT or campus technology coordinator. Thanks for watching, and happy teaching.
For more insights, please visit www.nst.org/insight.